right, aloha, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Open House Live here on Facebook. My name is Nick Kawakami, Agent Oahu, licensed here in the state of Hawaii with Marcus and Associates, and honored to be bringing you Honolulu Tower, Unit 908. Now, this is my new listing, so doing first open house here, doing the first virtually, and then going to be hosting physical open house in an hour. So if you're joining me here live on Facebook, welcome. If you're coming here for a preview, or even if you're watching this at a later date, because this will obviously be posted, thank you as well for joining me here. I want to give you a little bit of background of what I'm going to do here, and kind of give you a little bit of little prep work here as we go through this virtual open house, in case there's anybody that hasn't done this before. So I'm coming to you literally live from Honolulu Tower. If you're watching this live, obviously you might be watching this in a replay. But I'm here. This is the condo, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, unit number 908, with 2 parking stalls, which is the biggest key here for this particular unit. There have been plenty of other 1 bedrooms for sale over the years, and this is the rare one with 2 parking stalls. And you could even, if it's you and your wife, or you and a kid that each have their own cars, definitely something as an option here. Or you could even use one and then rent the second out to somebody in this condo for a little bit of extra income. So that 2 parking stalls, to me, I mean, you guys all know parking downtown, it's expensive. So having those extra parking space and just having 2 parking spaces in general is huge for this particular listing. But like I said, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, little over 700 square feet on the interior. There's about a 44 square foot lanai that is in between the living room and the bedroom. And obviously I'm just telling you stats right now, and it'd be much more helpful if I could walk you through the property. And of course, that is going to happen in just a second. We're going to walk you through using the Matterport system. I'm not going to try and carry this camera around and make you all seasick. There's a guided tour coming shortly, so stay tuned for that. But obviously, the other biggest thing for being live here today is that I can take questions. So if you have any questions as we go through this virtual open house, please put them in the comments below. Even if I'll answer them live here. But even if you write those down, if you're watching this on replay, I can answer those too. So whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this on replay, if you do have any questions, write those in the comments section below. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday, first of all. I guess not first of all, because I've already done 10 minutes of rambling here, but hope everybody is having a good Sunday here as we go. And let's get my producer, Rachel, is giving me the wave to hurry up. So I'm going to let's start with the first portion of our open house live here. And this is going to be the guided tour. So we'll jump into the map, we'll jump into the Matterport tour, and I'll give you a guided walk around tour. So if you don't mind rolling that right now, I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, so Unit 908 in the Honolulu Tower, basically on North Beretania and Mauna Kea, on the corner of that downtown Chinatown area. And I'm going to start off here with a overview of the island. And of course, most of you watching this are going to know all of these details that I'm going to share with you. So these are more for people that maybe aren't familiar with Oahu in general. So bear with me for a second. The island of Oahu is split up into basically 4 shores, north, south, east, and west, as you can see here, kind of shaped in a parallelogram. The majority of the population lives on the south shore, which is split up right there. You can see halfway by the Honolulu International Airport. So everything west of that is going to be what most people consider the west side of the island, and everything east of that is going to be town side. Honolulu Tower is located in the downtown neighborhood, and you can see I've already marked it there for you. It's among a cluster of condominiums on that block between Mauna Kea and Nu'uanu Avenue. Entrance is going to be on Mauna Kea itself, and entry right into the guest parking and garage area. Around downtown it's a great place to live because not only do you have access to all of the commercial spaces, so if your job is down there, it's going to be very convenient within a few blocks, but you also have a few block access to Chinatown, which has a very vibrant nightlife and restaurant food life as well. But you're also quick access to a lot of different places on the island. So if we move east, the majority of activities for the island is going to be within a few miles. So moving east, we have the capital. Down towards the shore is going to be the what is the growing Kaka'ako area, full of nightlife and restaurants. Shopping is going to be here at Ward or Ala Moana as we go east a little bit more. Blaisdell Center for all your concert needs, and then Waikiki, famous Waikiki Beach. So you are within a few miles of most of the activities that you're going to want to do in town, which makes this a very central location to live. Not only that, but quick, easy access, whether you are going east or west on H1, is really within a few short blocks even. So I'll zoom in a little bit more here for Honolulu Tower. It's the darker building right here, now in the center of your screen. Like I said, the building's on the corner of Beretania and Mauna Kea, with the entrance being on Mauna Kea itself. Beretania is a one-way street at this point, going from what would be east to west. But as soon as you hit Mauna Kea, it starts to turn into a two-way street. So again, quick access wherever you need to go. Okay, I'll jump into some photos about the building itself to give you a better idea of some of the amenities here. So this is the front of the building facing from the Mauna Kea side. So when you drive in, clearly marked building, Honolulu Tower. The front lobby and the entrance as you walk in, very well manicured building, a lot of green spaces. This is a nice big open yard space right in the front. Then the lobby, it's a secured lobby. There's security right at the entrance, and of course you're going to need a call box or fob entry as you try to get in if you come in from the street. The garage itself is also gated as well, so the added security feature there. Lobby is fairly well appointed, standard lobby. There's 3 elevators going up and down. You have a mailbox right down in the lobby as well. The amenities include this recreation area along with a pool and barbecue right outside. So really anything that you would want in a building is already here ready for you to use. This is the barbecue area itself. But I know you didn't come to see the photos, so let me show you inside the unit itself. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be using what's called the Matterport system to go through this property, to tour this property virtually. And you can use this yourself at any time by visiting the listing website. If you're coming to us and listening to this from MLS listing or from Zillow or something like that, click on the virtual tour link. Otherwise, if you are coming off of the internet, you're probably already seeing this anyway. So you have access to this if you go to the listing website. Just click on the virtual tour and it'll take you directly to what this exact same Matterport tour. So starting off here in the living room of it, and I'm just using my mouse to look around. I'm going to use my keyboard as well to go left and right. If I hit up and down, I'll be able to move back and forth within the tour itself. You also see these little circles on the ground. If I click on one of those, I can navigate to that. Basically, it's because the camera that was used to do this, that's the spot that the camera was in. So really easy to navigate, and of course will allow you to take this tour at your own pace. But for today and for our video here, I'm going to start here at the living room. I'll actually start back here. This is the entry door. This door right here is the washer dryer on the side. But to the right of the entry is going to be your kitchen, basically galley kitchen, very nicely appointed, all the things that you would need. Upgraded granite countertops as well. Then as we go into the living room, the entire place has been recarpeted right before listing, and also brand new ACs as well up in the windows. You'll see one in here, and then you also see one in the bedroom as well. I'll turn back towards the kitchen to give you a little better look this way, and you can see the kitchen from this side. There is a bar with some seating available. Nice little touch, gives you some options for how you want to lay out the condo as well. I guess at this point too, I should also be giving you some stats. So this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, little over 700 square feet on the interior, with a lanai as well outside, which we'll see in a bit. Built in 1982. And really, besides that, obviously I'll tell you everything that's as we go through here, but the big thing for this one is going to be the 2 parking spaces that come included with this. And being downtown, being in Honolulu Tower, you don't see a lot of 1-bedrooms with the 2 parking. So going to give you a lot of flexible parking options if you need those. So anyway, back to the tour, turning around and facing the living room here. So you can see the view as we start to move this way. The view stretches out. You can even see what you call Aloha Tower. If I can zoom in here, you can in the middle of your screen here, you can see Aloha Tower. That is the so you have a view over the ocean a little bit. Well, you don't really see any actual ocean, but you can tell by looking out towards the ocean. Besides that, as we turn back towards the interior of the living room, it's a very spacious living room, pretty straightforward. We have staging set up this way, but obviously it's a big open space, so you could configure it as needed. Next to the living room is going to be that lanai that I talked about before. So the lanai actually connects between the living room and the bedroom, so both the living room and bedroom take advantage of that. We'll walk out to the lanai in just a second after we get to the bedroom. So I'll take you back this way. And again, I'm just using the keyboard, so if you do get to use this Matterport system yourself, you can go through and use it yourself with the keyboard. Walk into the bathroom. So this is the single bathroom. Turn around. There's a storage closet in the hallway. And then the bedroom with let me get to the other side of the bed here, and I'll swing around for the view. So you can see your bed. If you configure it this way as well, your bed will look out straight over, again, Aloha Tower. There's another closet right here. So between the hallway closet, this one, and then of course there's a little bit of storage that you could put into the laundry room as well. A lot of good storage space for all the things that you would need, and for a 1-bedroom with the 2 parking, it's definitely going to be a positive to have that extra storage. And so finally, looking out over the lanai, you can see the view that we have here. It's really good for downtown. Of course, it's an urban view, so you're going to see some buildings. But if you're living downtown, obviously the location is the most important thing for you, as you're going to be within all the walking distance to all of those restaurants and shopping and all those good things that downtown has to offer, even if you don't live there. And of course, with the 2 parking spaces, that's going to be a premium for parking. Especially if you live and work downtown. So that's going to do it for this portion of the virtual tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do have any questions, contact your favorite real estate agent or reach out to us. Otherwise, have a good day, and see you later.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough. If you want to go through at your own pace and walk through the property yourself, you can go through go to the listing website, which is Honolulu Tower, HONOLULU, Honolulu Tower, TOWER, 908.com, and from there you can have access to all the basic stats, the floor plan photos, and as well that Matterport tour for you to walk through the property at your own pace. Because obviously, if you're not going to come today to see it at open house, so if you don't have the opportunity to come and see it yourself, with a real estate agent for a private showing, that Matterport system is going to be your best bet to try and find just to see the property. Because how else are you going to get a feel for? I'm going to go this side. You can even see, like I pointed out, Aloha Tower in the background back there. There's a cruise ship in harbor right now. Well, no, it's not a cruise ship if it's not cruising, right? So there's a ship in Honolulu Tower, by Aloha Tower right now. So you do get, and I can see a little bit of ocean. I am a taller gentleman, so obviously I have a little bit different point of view than some people, but you do get a little bit of the harbor view. You definitely can see Aloha Tower. You can see the cruise ship. So there is a little bit of view here. Even though you're only on the 9th floor, you still get the benefit of that view as well. So a lot of good things. I hope that walkthrough really helped you. I guess I should check in right now with producer Rachel and see if there's any questions that anybody posted about the property. Okay, so no questions. And I obviously here on live stream couldn't hear her, so if me staring into the camera was a little awkward. But nobody had any questions. So if you do have any questions, though, even though you're watching this on replay afterwards, leave them in the Facebook comments below, and I will be happy to answer them as soon as possible. But anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this virtual open house here at Honolulu Tower, Unit 908. Just to go over a couple of stats again. So this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with 2 parking. Again, 2 parking here in downtown Honolulu. That's the biggest thing. You got a nice little view here. Excuse me, it's a little over 700 square feet on the interior with a little lanai in between the living room and the bedroom. The maintenance fees are a little over $700 a month. That does include hot water and sewer normally, but then also includes it includes sewer and water like normal, but hot water as well as basic cable TV. So you do get that all bundled in that a little over $700 a month for your maintenance fee. Schools for the area is going to be Kauluvela Elementary, my grandma's alma mater. I don't know why that's important to you, but that's cool to me. And then McKinley High School is going to be your school district here. So any other questions, again, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But otherwise, I'm going to sign off from here and get ready for open house, regular open house from 2 to 4. If you do get a chance to come down and see me today, please do so. Otherwise, don't forget to, otherwise, if you want to see it in person, book a private appointment with your favorite real estate agent, even if that's not me. It's vacant, it's easy to show. You just need some help from your favorite real estate agent. Otherwise, go onto the website, honolulutower908.com, to learn more information about the property. Again, my name is Nick Kawakami. I'm a licensed agent here in the state of Hawaii with Marcus & Associates. It's been my pleasure to bring you virtual open house here from downtown, from Chinatown, the whole day outside. I mean, I'm looking, this is not a cloud. This is a light reflection that you're seeing. There's no clouds in the sky here, and I feel like Uncle Guy Hagi here giving you a preview of the weather outside. But it's a beautiful day, so if you do get a chance, I invite you to come down here. I'll be here until 4 o'clock. On behalf of my brokerage, thank you for joining us, and have a good rest of your day, and have a good rest of your week. I will see you later. Aloha.